Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Tennessee State Museum and it's story time with Miss Morgan. It's so great to see everybody today. I am so excited. We're still on our summer reading program with the Governor's Early Literacy Foundation, and today we have a real funny book for you. It's called If I Built a School by Chris Van Dusen. Are you guys ready? The story is pretty crazy. Jack on the playground said to Miss Jane, "This school is okay, but it's pitifully plain. The builder who built this, I think, should be banned. It's nothing at all like the school I have planned." If I built a school, the first thing you meet are lots of cute puppies. They'd flock to your feet. But why stop at puppies? Why not a whole zoo? So I add a bunch of big animals too. Whoa, you guys. We have elephants and a giraffe and a camel and a zebra and a panda, and I think that's a springbok back there. How cool would that be in your school? Right off the lobby to get to your class, I'd set up a system of tubes made of glass. You'd hop in a pod, press the number, then zoom. In under 10 seconds, you're right at your room. Whoa. All of the classrooms are built onto towers that sprout from the schoolyard like colorful flowers, and like giant petals that welcome the day, the roofs open up in a similar way. Panels fold back and they let the sun in, which frankly makes being there so much more fun. Wow, that's a cool idea, don't you think? Now, come see your classroom. Isn't it grand? That free-floating platform is where you would stand. And using a stylus, you write in the air. No blackboard, no whiteboard, no nothing is there. Your words disappear and they magically glow. Don't ask how this works, because I don't really know. Whoa. Look, the fish tank is at her desk. That's pretty cool. But you're not the only one floating around. Check out the desks. They don't touch the ground. These are my hover desks. See how they glide? They even have bumpers in case you collide. Now that would be cool. In my kind of classes, we wouldn't have tests. I'd liven things up with some hologram guests. Here are some samples of what I've been thinking. You might meet a T-Rex or Abraham Lincoln. Wow. The library's next, so let's have a look. You won't find your everyday regular book. These books come alive when removed from the racks. They pop up like pop-ups, but pop to the max. And if you're not sure what a book is about, you'll find out quite quickly when something pops out. Wow. Look, they're reading Jack and the Beanstalk. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's off to the gym, and this place is so cool. Around it, please note my perimeter pool. The pool is a deep oval that everyone likes. You can race underwater on submarine bikes. Up there is my trampoline basketball court. It's partially a bounce house and partly a sport. There's also a rock wall, and here's something new. I've added some skydiving wind tunnels too. Ooh, that looks kind of scary. I don't know if Miss Morgan could do that, you guys. I just heard the lunch bell, so let's go and eat. I'd like you to meet my new robot chef, Pete. He's 20 feet tall and he spins on a gear. You order your lunch in this microphone here, and Pete can make anything simple or weird, from PB and jelly to squid lightly seared. Let's see, she's having spaghetti and meatballs, and then he's having pizza. Ooh, both of those things sound really good for lunch today. It's now time for recess. Let's head out the door. My playground is awesome. So much to explore. Fly on the zip line way up in the sky, or slide down the twisty slide 3 stories high. And after all that, if you're hot and you're beat, then you can go tubing. Now, would that not be sweet? Wow. Look, that looks so much fun. In art, we use sprayers to splash out the paint. In music, we're loud, but our teacher's a saint. And over in science, just one of the features is lab-grown, genetically modified creatures. Oh my goodness. We have a swan catfish and a rhino chicken And that looks like a parrot snake. That's crazy. We'll visit new places, travel and explore, because we'll all go on field trips galore. My specialty buses will tote us around. They dive underwater, they blast off the ground, and yes, they have wheels like our regular cars, which neatly retract when we rocket to Mars. Wow, look at that, you guys. And look, what color is this? Red, that's right, because Mars is the red planet. Good job. My school will amaze you, my school will astound, by far the most fabulous school to be found. Perfectly planned and impeccably clean, on a scale 1 to 10. It's more like 15. And learning is fun, and a place that's fun too. If I built a school, that's just what I would do. See a teacher, she's like, that might be a bad idea. The end. Wow, you guys, Jack has such a cool imagination. Can you imagine how cool it would be to build a building? That is what an architect would do. So Jack could be an architect, but he could also be an inventor. Do you see all those things he invented in the book? He had the hover desk and the rocket ship bus. So cool. But did you know here in Tennessee, we actually have some really cool inventions? And some of my favorite are our food inventions. So, my friends, I'm going to tell you about 3 food inventions that were created right here in Tennessee. My favorite is cotton candy. Did you know cotton candy was invented here in Nashville by a dentist and his friend, the candy maker? I know what you're thinking. That's a crazy combination for a friendship, but it worked really well. And they invented cotton candy, but they didn't call it cotton candy. They called it fairy floss, which I think is actually a much better name for that. We also have the moon pie. If you've never had a moon pie, it's like a graham cracker. It's like a s'more, but a little bit different. So it's marshmallow and graham cracker, and it's got chocolate cover on it. And it's pretty good on a hot summer's day with a nice RC cola. And the last food that was invented here was the Googoo Cluster. Now, those are my favorite candy bar, especially the peanut butter ones. But they are also invented right here in Nashville. So that's a lot of really cool foods that were invented here in Tennessee. So for our project today, we're going to get into the kitchen. So what I would like you to do is invent a new snack or a new dinner. And I want you to think about your ingredients. And I want you to write those down. Write down the recipe, so the instructions. And then you can draw it. Or if you have an adult that can help you, maybe you can make your new inventive food. So I love trail mix. And so today I have made Miss Morgan's mixed up trail mix. And it's a mixed up trail mix because I just literally went into my pantry and found all my boxes of things that had been open, and I made a trail mix, which sounds crazy, but it can give you something delicious. So I have my title, and then I have my ingredients, and then the instructions. And now, after we get done filming today, I'm going to have a little snack as I sit and do some work from home. So I hope you guys have enjoyed our story today. I can't wait to see in the comments those interesting and fun new foods you guys come up with. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time at Storytime with Miss Morgan. Bye, everybody.